eyes are right there on Capitol Hill, where public impeachment hearings are set to begin in just a few hours.
It comes as Congressman Adam Schiff warns Republicans to steer clear of questions about the Bidens and the whistleblowers. So what can Republicans expect out of today's agenda?
House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy has exercised about some of the rules that Adam Schiff put into play today. And Leader McCarthy, tell me what has you especially angry.
Well, what's most angry here is there's no due process. The president's attorney is not in the room, cannot cross-examine. We cannot have our witnesses. We can't have the whistleblower who this all started from, an individual who was not even on the phone call. Remember, if you're a federal prosecutor and you're basing your case on an informant, the informant has to testify. And then remember, this is a pure Schiff setup. He derives the entire morning, the first 45 minutes is all about him. He controls who can even ask the questions. The members cannot ask the questions, only Devin and the staffer for the first 45 minutes.
Right. And then, Jim Jordan will get a question, 5 minutes worth of questions during the member round. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but the only person on the dais today who knows the identity of the whistleblower is Adam Schiff. So if Republicans ask a question using the name of a person who could or could not be the whistleblower, what's going to happen?
Well, Adam Schiff wants to have ethics against anybody who uses the name.
Yeah,
we have no idea.
You don't know if it's
we have
a
no
whistleblower.
idea who it is. Yes.
Yeah.
So are we not supposed to use any names? I mean, this is how ironic this is. Remember, we have never seen something so partisan. The only bipartisan vote that we've had in this House is not to move forward. Remember, 2 Democrats joined with us. But the other part is we've never had an impeachment in the first term. They are so afraid to face the president in an election, they're trying to frame
That's
him.
why they're doing
It's
this.
ironic. It's exactly why they're doing it. You see it time and again. They've already accused him of being guilty, and they keep changing the term because they're trying to find a crime.
But they are going to face him in the next election because the Senate's not going to impeach him.
No, they won't. Even in this House, remember what the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, said in March, that impeachment is so divisive to the nation. It has to be so compelling, so overwhelming, and bipartisan. There's nothing compelling. There's nothing overwhelming. And thirdly, the only bipartisan vote was to stop the impeachment inquiry.
Kevin, you have to have a strategy overall, overarching. Is one of the strategies to say, look, the president wanted to know what happened in 2016. Senator Menendez wanted to know what happened in 2016 through the Ukraine. So did Senator Leahy. They went there to say cooperate with Mueller. Is that what the Republicans are going to say? The president's inquiries were normal and looking about the past, not a future opponent. Is that a strategy you embrace?
That's not a strategy. That's the truth. The president has the right to find out what happened in 2016, and all the Americans knew what you should want to know. But what you have to remember, this phone call took place July 25th. You saw no pressure. Zelensky, the president, said there was no pressure. Remember what happened. They did not know even that any of the funds was being withheld until August 29th from an article. The money was released September 11th. Ukraine did nothing to release the money. So where is the crime? The only problem here is Adam Schiff continues to lie to the American public, take us down another nightmare, because from the #1 day that this president got elected, they wanted to impeach him. Well, what did the freshmen say on their inaugural night? What were they going to accomplish? Impeachment. This Congress has issued more subpoenas than they passed any laws.
Well, and America gets to see the TV show that the Democrats have been producing behind closed doors for a while. Kevin McCarthy, thank you very much for joining us live.
Thank you.